This is a news update from the All Sides News Network. The Wall Street Journal reports that supporters of the Green Party presidential candidate Jill Stein withdrew their lawsuit in Pennsylvania state court aimed at forcing a statewide ballot recount. Ms. Stein's campaign announced that the Pennsylvania lawsuit had been dropped after the court demanded that a $1 million bond be posted by the 100 Pennsylvania residents who brought the suit, which was backed by Ms. Stein's campaign. The Green Party has declined to pay the $1 million bond, and therefore the lawsuit was dropped. In a statement, Ms. Stein stated, "The judge's outrageous demand that voters pay such an exorbitant figure is a shameful, unacceptable barrier to democratic participation. This is yet another sign that Pennsylvania's antiquated election law is stacked against voters. By demanding a $1 million bond from voters yesterday, the court made clear that it has no interest in giving a fair hearing to these voters' legitimate concerns over the accuracy, security, and fairness of an election tainted by suspicion." In response, the Pennsylvania Republican Party said that the election produced a clear winner, Donald Trump, and the actions of Ms. Stein and her supporters to create the fear of chaos by making baseless accusations of the hacking of voter machines in Pennsylvania were an insult to all Pennsylvania voters. What is somewhat confusing is why Jill Stein declined to pay the $1 million bond. After all, she has raised nearly $7 million in her fundraising campaign to contest the results. Her initial goal of $2.5 million was raised to $4 million, and then to $7 million, and now stands at $9.5 million. What is Ms. Stein going to use the money for, if not to pay the bond for the recount? Wasn't that the whole purpose of the fundraiser in the first place? And to pile atop the bad news heading Ms. Stein's way, a federal court is also considering a request to halt the recount in Wisconsin, while Michigan's Republican Attorney General filed suit in state court on Friday to stop the recount there as well. All three states face a December 13 federal deadline to resolve any disputes over the results. And the election results are set to be finalized on December 19 with a vote of the Electoral College. So, can we now assume that Ms. Stein will be refunding all of the money she raised for the recounts which will not be taking place? Or is she going to keep the money and prove Mr. Trump right, that this was nothing but a scam? What do you think? Please comment below. This has been a news update from the All Sides News Network.